Just so you know, do stay on with us throughout the entire day for an exciting ride as Professor Elsie Ifa-Kaufman takes over as the quiz mistress from the quarterfinals. Remember, the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited, sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC, and supported by AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Better Malt, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Coronation Insurance, Garnet, Cowbell, Belacqua, Newmont, GTP, and YFM. For the broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jamar Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Chopbox Technologies, Syntex Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, InvestCore, Build Financial Technologies, Better Malt, Bright SHS, Kukrantumi, and Family Health College. And we'll cross over to the KNUST where the action will be happening. But we'll have to bring you this interaction Emmanuel Bright Kweku had with Professor Elsie Ifa-Kaufman.
So it's still the 30th edition of the National Science and Math Quiz happening right here on the KNUST campus. And in some few hours, we'll kickstart the quarterfinal stage of this particular tournament. But I have the woman behind it all. She brings the excitement to the contest and even the nerve-wracking moments into the contest. I'm talking about Professor Elsie Ifa-Kaufman. Prof, welcome.
Thank you, Bright.
I must say I'm really excited to see you today. We are moving on to the quarterfinal stage, and this is where you come into our competition. I want to understand, how has preparations been so far personally for you as you're coming into this particular quarterfinal stage?
It's been hectic, very, very hectic. You know, I have a full-time job, so I combine everything I do with that. And I took some time off to get ready, and I've been working very hard to make sure that the questions are up to the standard and that we will have a good competition. So it's a lot of work, but I'm doing it.
Now, yesterday, it was yesterday, I saw a tweet by you that you can't wait to meet the big boys and girls. I want to know, what was the reason behind, or why excited? Is it that you are so excited to meet these students?
I'm excited every year. This is the third time I have posted something before joining the team. And so the excitement is normal, yes, because at this stage, everyone you meet is a potential champion. Yeah. And isn't it exciting to meet champions?
Definitely, it's exciting to meet the champions.
So it's very exciting. Yes.
Okay, I know probably you have been following the contest for this year, and interestingly, we had St. Louis SHS, or the girls' schools, performing so well. Last year, Wesley girls unfortunately lost their seed and couldn't join the seeded schools, but this year they are back, and we are also having St. Louis. St. Louis managed to kick out Adisadel College. We are talking about the Central Regional Champions. I want to understand, do you feel that the girls are on course to win this year's championship?
You know my hashtag for this year. In fact, for last year and this year is less talk, more action. I'm not going to make any predictions. The girls have always been capable. I don't know what their issues are, but maybe they've solved some of their problems for this year. I have no idea. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Now, Prof, with the performance you've seen so far in the 1-8 stages coming to the quarterfinals, what do you make of it? We are having some new entrants, Yulu Krobo and then Wesley Grammar coming in there. Do you think teachers are putting in place measures?
You've made an assumption that I'm following. Yeah. I am not following the competition. If I know something, it's because people have insisted on sharing information with me, mostly scores. But I'm not following the contest. as I told you, I've been extremely busy. So when I show up, it's a fresh start. I don't have any idea how they even got to where they are. I just know that every school that made it to the nationals had been preparing, and so it's not a surprise that the schools are doing well.
All right, so now, Prof, let's talk about your journey throughout the NSMQ. For 18 years, you've been doing this. Can you share some of the exciting moments you've had, or some of the moments that has made some impression in your life?
Every year is exciting, you know. Every year is exciting. The opportunity to meet with these bright young people and to see them evolve from where they are to what they are doing now. Some of the contestants I met so many years ago, some are medical doctors now, some are engineers, some decided to go and study my own discipline, biomedical engineering. I'm so proud of them. Every time I see them, I get excited. When they call me and they tell me about their progress, I'm very excited. These are the things that excite me.
Okay.
Usually I don't also remember what happens on stage. So I finish a contest, I'm done. I'm on to the next one. I think it's a coping strategy for me, a good one, because then I don't carry all kinds of things from contest to contest. So I don't usually remember details of contests. I remember the people who keep in touch with me, and then I see the progress they're making, and that's my joy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because you touched on that, I wanted to ask you, during these years, do you have any favorite contestants on stage, or let's say an exciting contestant who brought always, you know, those times you had the Paul Azure from OWAS, the other schools. When you started, do you have any? I didn't
meet Paul.
Okay, you didn't meet Paul, but during your time, do you have any exceptional students during your 18 years of being a quiz mistress?
I'm going to have to talk about my mentees, the ones that I have kept in contact with. Some of those are just amazing young people. Some also have been my students at the University of Ghana. Those ones, I will remember them, and I'm very happy to be associated with them, and I'm very happy I got a chance to be a small part of their lives. Yes. I'm not going to name, I have to mention, I can still remember the Egyptians from 2019. Michael,
the Egyptians.
How can I forget Michael? That was exciting, wasn't it?
Very exciting. It's finished.
Yes.
It was really exciting. Now, Prof, let's look at in terms of preparations or during a contest. You know, most of the time you bring the excitement to the contest during the quarterfinal stage. Your reactions to some of the answers the student. I think I saw a recent video where you asked a question whether chimpanzees, humans are part of one family.
Yes, I actually work harder when the contest is not exciting. Because if it's not only just to come and ask questions and receive answers, it's about educating the public, it's about engaging the public, making sure that people that are watching are enjoying the show. And so when it's a boring contest, I have to work harder by finding interesting things to point out to the crowd. It's also a strategy to relax the contestants.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it gets very tense out there. Yeah. So I may slow things down a little bit, make a comment here or there, just to manage the pace. Yes, so it's all part of it. And I'm also being me, you know. I have to enjoy everything I'm doing. It's just me. I have to enjoy what I'm doing.
I'm enjoying this particular conversation right now. Now, Prof, let's go into the quarterfinals. With the performance of the ladies coming into the quarterfinals, what would you expect from them, or even the schools generally, all of them coming to the quarterfinals?
How many ladies are
Ladies school, we have so far Wesley Girls and St. Louis Senior High School participating in the quarterfinals.
2 out of the 27 seeded schools.
Yes, 2 out of the 27 seeded schools.
I wish there were more.
Yes, definitely. Everybody wished there were more.
Yes, I haven't seen them in competition. As I said, I'm not really following contests, and so I don't know what to expect from them. I will take things as they come. They are contestants just like the young men, right?
Yeah,
There's going to be no special treatment of the young ladies. But of course, it will be good to see more representation.
Are we to expect some practical questions during the quarterfinal stage? I know normally you would say it's during the finals that you bring the practice, but this is the National Science and Maths. Should we expect something like that?
Yes, we have practical questions all the time. maybe I'll try to point some out as we go along. You know, I don't like the audience just coming to observe, make a lot of noise and don't learn anything out of it. Maybe I should give them a challenge. Everybody should remember one thing before we... Yes, so I will try and point things out if I can.
Yeah, I remember this one about why is palm oil red?
Yes.
It goes on social media and people are just wondering why should we know the reason behind it?
Because you should be curious about your life. Every day you are eating gobe and the thing is red. Doesn't it occur to you that you should ask why one day? Oh, we need to have some curiosity about life. Okay. So that's why we ask such questions.
Definitely. Now, Prof, in the quarterfinal stage, what are we to expect from you?
I understand. I had a meeting this morning with my consultants, and they said the schools are doing extremely well. The schools have been very well prepared this year, and so I'm expecting excitement. I don't like it when questions get wasted. So I'm expecting high scores. I don't know whether I'm being too...
There's actually a high score from Kyeretwie with some 70 points coming to the quarterfinal stage.
Okay, let's try and get 100.
So the schools out there try and get 100. Prof says get 100. I think it will be a record. Or have we had? No, we've not had 100 in our quiz
Not
before.
in a long while.
Yeah,
I don't think.
While.
Yes,
yeah, definitely. So the schools
maybe
out
this
there.
Is the time. If
this is the
time. Well prepared, I'm expecting really high scores.
Okay,
yes.
All right. Now, Prof, let's look at going forward, what will be your advice to the students that will be coming to? I know most of the time when it gets to this particular stage, that's where the intimidation from the other schools, especially when you speak with some of the contestants, they say Kumasi, the euphoria, the intimidation and others. What would be your advice to the other schools or even the contestants generally, the stage frights and all?
If they got this far, chances are they've been practicing a lot. And so they should just remember that they are prepared, that they have put in their best. They should have confidence in themselves. If possible, tune out that crowd. Because sometimes the contestants are fighting more battles than they need to be fighting. If your battle is with the questions and not with the crowd, that is half of your problem solved. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I will say mental focus, take advantage of the psychologist on set, mental focus, have that target ahead of you, and then execute your plan.
Okay. Now, what should the fans also expect? We, the enthusiasts of NSMQ, what should we expect? A lot more of excitement, or what should we expect?
Yes, we appreciate our fans very much. We really appreciate and we love you. Oh,
love you.
However, this is an academic program. And so I want our fans to understand that it's not just about coming to make noise. Please learn something. Show some respect for the academic part of the work. When it's necessary to keep it low so that they can hear the questions, let's do that. And then let's cheer and enjoy ourselves once the thing is over. Allow us to do what we do best.
All right, so Prof, what will be your last words before we end this?
30th anniversary is a big deal.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a huge deal. So I'm looking forward to good competition, and I'm looking forward to healthy competition. No winning at all costs. No. That's not what this is about. This is about being ethical and still doing well. And so I expect the schools to all do well. I wish everybody the very best. The contestants, I wish you all the very best. The fact that you even got to this stage, you're already champions, but we have to select one. Yeah. That has to happen. See this as a stepping stone to bigger and better things. That is what I have to say to all of them.
Some few hours, we'll be kickstarting the quarterfinal stage of the National Science and Math Quiz. And I must tell you that the 2023 National Science and Math Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by AT Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Better Malt, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Coronation Insurance, Garnet, Car Cowbell, Bell Aqua, Newmont, GTP, and YFM. The broadcast of the National Science and Math Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is sponsored by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jama Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Chopbox Technologies, Syntest Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, Invest Corp, Built Financial Technologies, Better Malt, Bright SHS, Kyeretwie, and Family Health University College. So I've been having an interaction with Professor Elsie Efakofman. She will be taking off this particular stage, the quarterfinal stage, and so expect excitement at this particular stage of the National Science and Math Quiz. My name is Emmanuel Bright Kweku.
You told me earlier when we engaged you that your boys are fully prepared for this, and in fact, you've made your school proud. Tell me how you feel right now.
I can't express my feelings in the microphone. I don't know how to say how I'm feeling, you know. Already I told you we were going to take the contest, and yes, we did so. Looking at my boys, yeah, they're already prepared for this, and, you know, what should I say?
You are so happy, you are so excited. I want to be in your shoes right now.
Oh, you can't be in because it's gonna weigh you up. Like
it's gonna what?
It's gonna weigh you. Can't even walk with that.
Your shoes are going to weigh me.
Yeah, because I'm super excited. I'm overfilled with words. Like which word can really describe excitement in my?
Do you think that going forward to the quarterfinal stage, your boys can put up a masterful performance and then move on to the semis?
Okay, listen, my boys, they are really prepared for this, and whatever round next, we already taken it. We are coming for the cup, not the next round. We are going for the cup, and every round is just a headache. Like we won already.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But then, see, the semi-finals is really going to be a tough one. Is it not going to be that? Is that not going to be the case for Prayasu?
No, there's nothing tough for us anymore because we are done with this. We already planned it out. We know how to win this. We done with it. We won the game already.
My target is on Presec Legon. So Presec Legon is not always that is Friday. Some days are there you need to also calm down. So we are going for Presec. It's Presec Legon that we want. Presec and Prempe. If not Prempe and Presec, hey, we don't see any school again. It's only 2 schools in Ghana.
So what should they expect from you? If you are meeting them, what should they expect?
Oh, you know Haaland. And then, you don't know Haaland. De Bruyne. You see how De Bruyne scored Courtois. That's how we are going to master them. We are going to
So all the way from Konongo Kumasi Senior High School have qualified to the 1/8 stage of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Today they came up against Sunrise Senior High School and Asamankasi Senior High School. And of course at the end of the contest today, they have won and they are proceeding to the 1/8 stage of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Hence the jubilation you see here. It was a fierce contest and at the end of the day, they clinched the last point to make it to the next stage of the competition. How was the contest for you? How was the contest for you?
Oh, beautiful. It's amazing, interesting. Win. It was so amazing.
Going forward, what are we to expect from Konongo Kumasi?
Better. Expect the best from us. We are coming with heat.
Okay. Well, Prempe College will be coming, Presec Legon will be coming. What are we to expect from you?
we are telling the Prempe and the Presec people that they should come. We are coming with speed. We are finding our speed without time and distance.
Don't you think that as champions before Prempe College, 7-time champions?
Wait.
We don't fear anybody. We don't fear anybody.
Okay. I understand your boys are very good, but then each and every school coming to the contest is so good. What should we expect? What exceptional thing are you going to do at the 1/8 stage, Konongo Kumasi?
We are going to meet the Prempe. I said it earlier that we are going to find our speed without distance and time. So we shall do it. We shall do it better and better. We hope for the best. And we are bringing a cup to our school. Boys are good. Master, they are coming with a cup.
Okay. So you also have something to say.
Yeah. The Latin says, Kimutum tum espatum. Espatum. It means that who much is given, much is expected. So you have been given, so expect much from us.
Okay, so they are saying that every school coming into the 1/8 stage should expect much from them because as they proceed, they are proceeding with so much heat. From the KNUST SHS auditorium, my name is Nana Boachi Dankwa Yadom.
And it is important that we go live to KNUST where the competition will kickstart any moment from now. And my colleague Jacqueline Asumwayeboa is standing by for some interaction with some of the supporting schools to engage their thoughts and, of course, how they feel about this excitement competition the exciting competition they hope to see. Let's go live to KNUST and join Jacqueline right about now.
In that intense stage of the National Science and Maths Quiz, and I mean the quarterfinal stage, which we are kickstarting with today. And first of all, let me run you through some the contests that we have today, Sunday, 15th October. So the first contest right here at the Sarah Mensah Auditorium, we have Wesley Girls High School with Imprayeso Senior High School, and Bishop Herman College. And for the second contest, we have Osei Senior High School, Kumasi High, and Achimota. And for the last contest today, we have Wesley Grammar School, Anglican Senior High School, and St. Louis Senior High School. And just so you know, Wesley Girls is coming into the quarterfinals with some 53 points. And we have Impasse, that is Imprayeso Senior High School, coming in here with 43, and Bishop Herman coming here with some 37 points. It's very heated here. Most of the schools have already arrived with Jama and a whole lot. But I have some of the students here from Imprayeso Senior High School, and kindly join me here. Well, if this is one student that we interviewed during the 1A stage, I believe. How are you doing?
I'm doing cool. How are you doing too?
Oh, I'm good. You're back with the accent. Anyways, what should we expect from Imprayeso Senior High School today?
Okay, so today we are not going to make any OLM, you know. We are just going to go cool with the game, and you see, after we are going to know what's going to happen next, you know. We're going to take the game. You just come down for us.
I should come down for you. Okay. Now, Wesley Girls is coming into this contest with, I think they have some high scoring points, something like 53. Don't you see them as a big threat for Imprayeso Senior High School?
Okay, no, obviously, girls can't match boys now, you know. Like, Wesley Girls can match us because from where we were to now.
We have a female contestants. Or you don't? You do?
Yeah, we do. But actually, we're stronger than Wesley Girls. Besides, we had 2 boys and 1 girl mixed together. We're good. We're going to win this game, you know.
So you're winning hands down?
Yeah, we're winning hands down.
It means that Imprayeso Senior High School is moving on to the semis, I believe.
I told you earlier on that we're moving on for the cup, not the semi. So any other round is just, we're just going for the cup, not a semi or whatever.
Okay. What about you? How well do you think your school is prepared today?
Oh, yeah. From the look of things, we are here based on only one thing. Because we are here, like the Bible said, told Moses that he should tell the Israelites they should stand firm and see the salvation of the Lord. For the Egyptians, they see today, they shall see them no more. And we are coming on that. So we are here for only one thing, and win. And that's what we are here for. And we hope to.
Well, indeed, the Egyptians, they shall see them no more. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
How well is Imprayeso Senior High School prepared for today's contest? It's a big one, of course, Wesley, and we also have Bishop Herman College. How do you see this contest?
The contest is a very great one, very serious one, but we hope and believe in our God that we serve, that at the end, victory will be ours. This fight is going to be like David and Goliath. You know, Wesley College and then Bishop Herman, they are the Goliath, but we are the David. So we are going in the name of God to win this fight.
Right. All right. So before I let you go, I need some morale from Imprayeso Senior High School. Because I know you guys are gingered up. I saw you just when you got down from the bars, the morale and everything. I need some morale right now. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. All right, so let's go.
Joyful youth of our proud Madam
Pass, rise and shine and sing and praises. The very crowd of your cherished knowledge. Lift high above the coveted banner. Oh, for the high mountains of Kyeretwie, and aspire for the highest good.
Lift high above the coveted banner. Over.
Hello there. To provide timely information and to explain educational reforms and to discuss school models and interventions, the Ministry of Education, in partnership with the Teacher Education Journal, presents to you the first ever education TV talk show, The Edu Talk Show. The Edu Talk Show keeps you informed and updated on trends in the world of Education.
The Ghanaian teacher is so versatile. Provide him the opportunity, train him, and that teacher will perform wonders.
Where are the women? They're doing very well academically, but they're not in the sciences and all of that. So technology is missing a lot more women that they could have had.
You need to tell the parents, at the moment, what you are getting is covering only an aspect of your child's education. And therefore, it's very difficult for you to make any decision with the limited information you have.
We still have more to do when it comes to safe school.
So join us as we speak to our guests on reforms taking place in Ghana's education sector. My name is Blessed Sogan, and I am your host.
Esi abola na say yensu nyina tahumacho weso no ma behwe bola na gu ha sei
babia obi atimi de bola gu bola no so nyem community anko a obi firi asantela bi firi zongo number 1
on di botu bola no gu na ebe ka no mu brie ndua nyina so man so ma sementera bola no so ya pomo.
One of the very first female schools that wins the National Science and Maths Quiz.
Yes, and we are just trusting in God to see us through.
I'm not feeling the vim and the vibe, but am I hearing you correctly?
You are.
We are winning this year.
Yes, we are.
Okay, all right. So we just heard from students from Wesley Girls Senior High School, and as I said, they are the school coming into this contest with some high scoring point. And I still have students from Bishop Herman College, that is the other school which is competing in this contest. They are coming here with some 37 point. Bishop Herman, how are you guys doing?
Oh, we are highly favored.
You're highly
favored.
You're highly favored. You're also highly favored.
Yes, please.
So who is not highly favored this morning?
Maybe our opponents.
Your opponents, they are not highly favored, eh? All right, tell me more. Preparations. How well is Bishop Herman prepared for this contest?
Well, I can see that we've gone into the night, studies, not small research, so preparations is good, and we are going to do great today.
What did you say?
We have given it our all. We have put everything into this contest, so we are just hoping for the best. All I can say is may the best school win. The best school win, because the preparations, we have done a lot of preparations. So we just hope for the best. Our hopes are very high for this contest. So we just hope that by the help of God, the best school win.
I see. But do you see your opponents as threats? You know, I spoke to Empires and they are saying that they see you guys as Goliath. They are David. They are the ones who are getting it. Talking about the Egyptians, they are not going to see them anymore. Do you see them as threats?
Not really, because this is a game and can't underestimate any school. So we just hope that the best school wins. So we don't see them as threats.
I see. What about you? Do you see Empires and Wesley Girls as threats? Because Wesley Girls is coming into this contest with some 53. Don't you see them as threats?
As you said, it's a competition. And even football is a competition. It's not always that the best team wins. So we just pray that it goes our way.
Okay, now before I let you go, I need some morale from you. I'm not feeling the Bishop Herman morale this morning. I need the heat. I need ready. I need some drama from you right now. Yes. So let go.
Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. Final say, Jehovah has the final say. Jehovah turn my life around. He turn my life around. He makes a way when there is no way. Jehovah has the final say. I say God is a bobu. 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 I say God is a bobu. God is a bobu. God is a bobu. God is a bobu. God is a bobu.
Now before you leave, I need your anthem to crown everything. We need the spirit this morning. So we are ready, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Come join with us to sing. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Come join with us to sing in praise of Miracle, where God and light will sing, His Spirit good and free. He'll be Miracle, He'll be Mate Alma. He'll be Yaku. He'll be Yaku. He'll be Yaku. Mate Alma.
Right, so that is Bishop Herman College, and we wish you guys all the best. May the best school win today. All right, so I still have my colleague, Emmanuel Braikweku. I haven't been doing this alone. I am with him right here to help us do a bit of some analysis before we kickstart with today's content. Right, how are you doing?
I'm very fine, and you, just that I'm tired, you know. It's
so I feel more tired than you.
From 1/8, from prelims to 1/8. In fact, I started all the way from the regionals.
Yeah, I was even about to say that you started way before me. He did the regionals, the qualifiers, and all that. Been to the north, traveled through and now. But in all, we are here today, quarterfinals, just a step away to semis. Yes. How has the journey been for you?
Well, the journey has been quite interesting, meeting schools from all parts of the country to see their strengths, share with them their excitement. Even in the disappointment, I get to experience all of that. So it's been quite an interesting journey. I'm just hoping, we have some days left to our grand finale.
I know,
so
right?
I'm just hoping everything will be smooth.
Great. Today's contest, Wesley Girls, Prior to Senior High School, and Bishop Herman. Tell me more. Give me. Do we have any of the schools repeating like history today or?
Okay, so from history, none of these three schools have met before, and it's going to be quite an interesting contest. But I just want to start from how they've performed throughout the prelims. We have two schools who started. Wesley Girls, last year they lost, so this year they started from prelims and then 1/8. During their prelims as the Almighty, you know, the contest between Louis Rutten and then St. Peter's Senior High School. Most people really tipped them off.
Yeah. They kicked St. Peter's. They really kicked them well.
Yeah, they actually wrote them off thinking Wesley Girls will not be a match for St. Peter's, but they really proved to be a formidable side. And they won their contest with over some 50 points. And our Wesley Girls, moving on, they met Archbishop Porter Girls and also Ganata SHS during the 1/8 stage. And they also improved there, 51 points actually. And so it tells that Wesley Girls might be a formidable side compared to the other ones. But in Prior, I must tell you that during the prelims, they had 60 points against Achimota SHS and then Kintampo SHS. It was one of the highest scores we had during the prelims. And they moved ahead to the 1/8 stage, met the seeded school Ghana National and then Agri Memorial. They boot out Ghana National. So you must understand that Empires will also bring their A game on board. But Bishop Herman is what I'm not so sure if they are going to really be.
They are coming in with some 37.
They are coming in with some 37.
But they are even a seeded school.
Yeah, they are actually a seeded school. They came into the contest with being a seeded school. So, well, if you ask me, I would say that the competition might be between Impriaso, because Impriaso over the years Impriaso have really proven to be a formidable opponent during the National Science and Math Quiz. In some years, I think 2020 or 2021, they actually put out St. Peter's during the regional qualification, the regional championship or so. Yes, they put out. So Impriaso really is a formidable side when it comes to the National Science and Math. You can't just write them off. No, you can't just write them. So it's really going to be an exciting contest, but I'm just hoping that Bishop Herman will bring their A game. Yes, that was their first time coming into the national tournament. Even during their regionals, their regionals, they couldn't go far. Last year they were champions, but this year they couldn't win. Mauli won.
I think let's hope that they learn from some of their mistakes because as I always say, I think initially during the 1/8 stage, I kept on saying that most of these schools would just shock us and surprise us because they come with they come to every contest with a different game altogether. So but before we go, what school are you tipping, Bryce?
What school am I tipping? I'm an Infantibim old boy.
Infantibim is not contesting today, Bryce.
I don't know. I'm saying I'm an Infantibim old boy, so definitely I would want my girls to win. Wesley Girls High School. Yeah.
Okay. You know,
But I would say may the best school win. But I would wish because we are all rooting that the girls will get a girls' school at the grand finale and hopefully clinch the title. So I would definitely go for my girls in this particular contest.
I am also tipping the girls' school because 30 years on National Science and Maths Quiz, it would be such a great thing for us to hear that a girls' school has actually won this year's contest. So just so you know, the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, and Pepsodent. The broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jama Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, ACE Medical Insurance, Chobos Technologies, Synthes Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, Invest Corp, Build Financial Technologies, Beta Malls, Bryce SHS Kukrantimi, and Family Health University College. So you're still live here at the Sarah Mensah auditorium. We will soon kickstart with today's contest. We have three contests so far, as I've already spoken to you earlier. But moving on in the day, would be back the same team here. Myself, Jacqueline and Sumaya Boa, and Emmanuel Bryce Keiko will be back.
I quickly want to chip in something that if you want to get interactive with us here on the KNUST campus, you can use the hashtag NSMQ on Joy, on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, or any of our social media platforms, and we are ready to read all your messages out. We are getting to the quarterfinal stage, the semi-finals, the grand finale. So just use the hashtag NSMQ on Joy, and then we'll read your messages out to the world.
That is all. And just as to when we get updates, we will definitely bring that to your doorsteps. Over to you back in the studio.
So those were some scenes from K and UST where students are cheering their candidates on ahead of the main event. In some few minutes, we shall see the event kickstart. And we do know that the quiz mistress is currently on the stage interacting with the candidates or the contestants, I should say, ahead of the competition in about some few minutes. And Jacqueline, our reporter, is on to fill us in with what is happening in the main auditorium, and we will connect to Jacqueline pretty soon. As you are watching on your television,
Here with my colleague Emmanuel Bright Kweku, we have a couple of comments on social media with the hashtags that you've been using, hashtag NSMQ on Joy. Bright, what is trending? What is going on social media today? And as I said earlier, today the contest this morning is between Wesley Girls Senior High School, we have Impriaso Senior High School, and Bishop Herman College. We've already tipped, he has tipped Wesley Girls, and I have also tipped Wesley Girls, but we are hoping our tipping comes true. But let's go to social media. What is trending when you go to the hashtag NSMQ Enjoy?
So, Jacqueline, we posted a video of Impriaso SHS giving us some morale or Jama session. So, underneath, I just found Zolalian. That is from, I think it's from Kyeretwie Senior High School. They said Volta region is rooting for Behiko. You know Behiko is from the Volta region. So, they are rooting, they are right solidly behind them. And then Koku or hashtag at RN Dogbe also says an opportunity for Behiko to sail through. Well, we can't say, we don't know whether.
It means they are all rooting for Behiko. Okay.
Behiko. And then Sabali official _official says, I thought you guys, okay, well, he also is wishing Behiko all the best. Now, let me quickly go to Facebook. And then Facebook, Oheneba Kweku says, well done in pass. Elisha Yao says, in prior, so my people from Saro Amponsa, Asamoah Eugene Don Clevosa says, all the best to Ebusia. Ebusia is from Impriaso. And then Nana Ajua Dramana says, Odauruma. If I don't know.
Right, your chi is bad. Your chi is bad.
I don't know. Well, I don't know, but she is saying that they should make them proud. And then also, somebody chips in. Nanaya says, art students can make noise. I don't know why.
No. But so you know, initially the Impriaso Senior High School student that we had. So to answer most of your questions, there was this comments going on social media that the student was an art student. So I talked to him today, and he is a science student. Quite interesting, and he happens to be one of the contestants too.
Hopefully, he told me he'll be coming next year to represent. Now,
contestants will be accenting next year.
Now let's move on to Mreku Kennedy says the pride of Kwewu Mountain. Pride of Kwewu Mountain is Impriaso, and then also Abdul Aziz is wishing Gehe. He says Gehe will be winning. So there are quite a number of them. But we are just hoping you send us more of these comments through our social media handles on Facebook, on Twitter. The hashtag is NSMQ on Joy. I think I can hear some claps in there. Hopefully, the quiz mistress is taking over.
So before we go, let me acknowledge our sponsors. So the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, and Pepsodent. The broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jama, Soap, Heritage Christian College. But right now, I can hear some clapping inside, and the contest is about to start. The quiz mistress is in, and we are set for the quarterfinal today. So let's get back inside the auditorium and kickstart with the contest.
If they solve 3 out of 4, they get 1,600 Ghana cedis. If it's 2 out of 4, it's 1,000 Ghana cedis. And if it's just 1, they get 500 Ghana cedis from Gol. Thank you, Gol, for the super bonanza. I am sure our contestants are looking forward to that. In this very first quarterfinal competition, we are going to be seeing Wesley Girls High School In Praesu Senior High School, and Bishop Herman College. Before we meet the contestants, let me use this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. Now, my name is Elsie Efa Kaufman. I am an associate professor of biomedical engineering at University of Ghana and also the Dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. This is a primetime production. Now the contestants. Wesley Girls High School is represented by
Priska Ajadufie-Yeboah.
You're welcome, ladies. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
This is the 30th anniversary of the National Science and Math Quiz. So I want us to chat a little bit about the National Science and Math Quiz. What do you think? All right, that's good. When did you start watching it?
Okay, I started in 2018.
How old were you?
In 2018.
Oh, this one is no problem with the date.
I was 11.
11. Okay, and you?
I started, I think in 2018 too. I started when my start came to senior high school, so yeah, 2018.
All right. And what do you like about it?
The competitiveness and the excitement and everything about it.
All right. I know you're going to be putting in your best, so I won't ask you, so you tell me. So I wish you well.
Thank you.
In Praesu Senior High School is represented by
Boatin Osuklavet.
Sakiti Collins.
You're welcome, gentlemen. In Praesu, have you been to quarterfinals before?
No, please.
No, this is your first time in the quarterfinals. Yes. Oh, you're most welcome. I like to welcome people into the quarterfinals. Yes. So about the National Science and Math Quiz, when did you gentlemen start watching it?
I actually started not long ago. It was when I came to SHS that I was introduced to it.
All right.
Then so I started somewhere around Form 1.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere 2021.
I see. And you're already here. That's good. And you?
Same, please.
The same time?
Yes.
Okay. What has been the benefit of this program to you?
Okay. First of all, it gives us that opportunity to bring forth what we know. Mm-hmm. Gives you the opportunity to show what you also got, and then it's an opportunity to also exhibit your school. So,
okay,
yeah.
That's good. All right, I know you are also going to be putting in your best.
Sure.
So I wish you well.
Thank you.
Bishop Herman College is represented by
Wisdom BT.
You are welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now, your experience with the National Science and Math Quiz. When did you start watching National Science and Math Quiz?
Well, for me, when I came to Form 1, I didn't know of the quiz when I was in JHS, but when I came to Form 1, I came to know of it.
All right, and you?
Same.
Yeah, I came to SHS before I knew about the quiz.
I see.
Yes.
So how were you entertaining yourself before the National Science and Math quiz?
We've trained and had trial contests with other schools, and that has boosted our courage and then our speed and accuracy.
That was your entertainment?
Yes, please.
All right then. Yes, I know you're also going to be putting in your best.
Yes, please.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
You told me earlier when we engaged you that your boys are fully prepared for this, and in fact, you've made your school proud. Tell me how you feel right now.
I can't express my feelings in the microphone. I don't know how to say how I'm feeling, you know. Already I told you we were going to take the contest, and yes, we did so. Looking at my boys, yeah, they're already prepared for this, and, you know, what should I say?
Yeah, you are so happy, you are so excited. I want to be in your shoes right now.
Oh, you can't be in because it's going to weigh you up. Like,
it's going to what?
It's going to weigh you. You can't even walk with it.
Your shoes are going to weigh me.
Yeah, because I'm super excited. I'm overfilled with words. Like, which word can really describe excitement in my...
Do you think that going forward to the quarterfinal stage, your boys can put up a masterful performance and then move on to the semis?
Okay, listen, my boys, they are really prepared for this, and whatever round next, we are already taking it. We are coming for the cup, not the next round, you know. We are going for the cup, and every round is just a Henneken, like we won already.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But then, see, the semi-finals is really going to be a tough one. Is it not going to be that? Is that not going to be the case for Prayaso?
No, there's nothing tough for us anymore because we are done with this. We already planned it out. We know how to win this. We done with it. We won the game already.
Contestants, as always, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 1 bonus point. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, you are to attempt each question once only. Best wishes to all three schools. All right. For this first set, it's a single question to all three schools. When I get to your school, you give me a right answer. I move on for the next right answer to the same question. This time, no bonus. All right. So, and you can do this in 10 seconds. All right? I will be starting with you, Bishop Herman, after I read the question. All right. Catalytic converters catalyze redox reactions that convert gaseous pollutants in exhaust gas into less toxic forms, thereby reducing air pollution. When I get to your school, please name only one metal that is commonly employed as a catalyst in an automotive catalytic converter. First choice, Bishop Herman.
Nickel.
That's incorrect, so I'm moving on. In prior, so go ahead, Clavet.
Platinum.
You are right. Wesley girls? Yes.
Palladium.
Palladium. You are right. The other one is rhodium. Rhodium. Next. It's another question that goes around for answers. And so I'm going to start by reading the question, then I come to you for the right answer, after which I move on to the next school for the next right answer. So the question is, mention any one of the growth phases of the bacterial growth curve. First choice, Bishop Herman. Wisdom?
The sporozoite growth phase.
That's incorrect. And so in prior, so? In prior, so? Yes, Clavet?
We have the replication growth phase.
No. Wesley girls? Priska?
The lag phase.
Yes. So there are several of them. In fact, there are 4 phases. You have the phase of decline, also known as the death phase. You have the log or exponential phase. Then, of course, the lag phase that we got from Wesley girls, and then there's a stationary phase. Next set, you need 30 seconds, and there's a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the equation of the curve with given gradient dy dx, where k is a constant to be determined. Did you get your preamble? One more time. Find the equation of the curve with given gradient dy dx, where k is a constant to be determined. So, Bishop Herman, for you, dy dx is equal to 3x squared plus 2kx, and passing through the points P with coordinates 1, 5, and Q with coordinates 2, 6. Yes, Wisdom.
Y is equal to x to the power 3 minus x to the power 2 plus 4.
That's incorrect for bonus. Wesley girls. Priska.
Y is equal to x cubed minus 6x squared minus 2.
That's incorrect. I'll hold on to the answer for a bit. All right, the same preamble in Price. dy dx is equal to 3kx squared plus 4x, and passing through the points P with coordinates 1, 3, and Q with coordinates -1, -5. Clavet.
Y is equal to 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, I'm holding on to your answer as well. With the same preamble, Wesley girls, for you, dy dx is equal to 6x squared plus k, and passing through the points P with coordinates -1, 8, and Q with coordinates 1, -4. Yes, Nana.
Y is equal to 2x cubed. Y is equal to 2x cubed minus 8x plus 2.
You're right. Bishop Herman, your equation was y is equal to x cubed minus 2x squared plus 6. And in prior, so your equation is y is equal to 4x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3. All right, next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A vehicle-mounted early warning system broadcasts a 625 Hz tone from a loudspeaker array when the speed of sound in still air is 345 meters per second. Please, did you get your preamble? No? Okay. A vehicle-mounted early warning system broadcasts a 625 Hz tone from a loudspeaker array when the speed of sound in still air is 345 meters per second. Now, Bishop Herman, what is the frequency perceived by a stationary observer when the vehicle is approaching at 5.00 meters per second? Yes, Wisdom.
We have 312 Hz.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, I'm saving it. In prior, so with the same preamble, What is the frequency perceived by a stationary observer when the vehicle is receding at 15.0 meters per second? Is that hand up, Clavet? Go ahead.
Madam, the frequency perceived is equal to 687 hertz.
That's incorrect. For bonus. Wesley girls, with the same preamble. What is the speed of the vehicle when a stationary observer perceives a frequency of 675 hertz? Is your hand up, Nana?
Yes, please. The speed is 356 meters per second.
That's incorrect. For bonus. This was a difficult one for all schools. Bishop Herman, your answer was 634 hertz. In prior, so yours was 599 hertz. And Wesley girls, yours was 25.6 meters per second. I know by next year you would have figured out how to do this. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Give the systematic name of the major product formed in the given reaction. In other words, I'm going to give you a reaction. Kindly give the systematic name of the major product formed in the reaction. All right, Bishop Herman. The reaction of 3-methyl-cyclopentene with hydrogen gas. Wisdom.
3-methyl-cyclopentene.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Yes, Wesley girls, which of you? Priska.
Methyl-cyclopentene.
Yes. By the way, if you don't raise your hand, I am at liberty to call either one of you. Okay. With the same preamble in prior, so the reaction of 2-ethyl-1-butene with hydrogen chloride. Yes, go ahead, Collins.
You have 3-methyl-pentene.
Yes. Wesley girls, with the same preamble, the reaction of 1,4-dimethyl-cyclohexene with hydrogen bromide. Nana.
1-bromo, 1,4-dimethyl-cyclohexene.
Yes. For the next set, you only need 10 seconds, and I have another preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicates the part of the stomach of humans to which the following description refers. So I'm going to give you a description. Indicates the part of the stomach of humans to which the description I give you refers. All right, Bishop Herman. It is a section of the stomach that connects to the esophagus. This is where food enters the stomach. Wisdom.
The cardiac section. The cardiac section.
The
cardiac section.
Cardiac. Cardiac. That's incorrect. Yes, go ahead.
The cardiac section. Cardiac.
Cardiac. With the same preamble in prior soul, it is a dome-shaped section at the top of the stomach. It does not usually store food unless the stomach is full. It stores any gas that is a byproduct of digestion. Yes, Clavet?
The fundus.
Yes. Wesley girls with the same preamble. It is the funnel-shaped section of the stomach that controls the rate at which food empties from the stomach into the small intestine. Nana.
The pyloric sphincter.
No. Yes.
Pyloric section.
Yes. It's not the sphincter. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the value of n given that. I hope you got your preamble. It was very short. All right. So, Bishop Herman, 1, 2, 3 to the base n is equal to 3, 8 to the base 10. Wisdom?
N is 5.
You are right. In prior, so with the same preamble, 1, 3, 2 to the base n is equal to 5, 6 to the base 10. Yes, Clavet.
N is 6.
You're right. With the same preamble, 115 to the base n is equal to 77 to the base 10. Nana?
N is equal to 8.
Yes. Well done on that one. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Please listen carefully. A liquid of mass, 0.16 kilogram, initial temperature 25 degrees Celsius, and specific heat capacity 4.2 kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin, is contained in a well-insulated vessel of negligible heat capacity. Find the equilibrium temperature of the vessel and its contents following the given event. Please, did you get your preamble? No. All right, once again. A liquid of mass 0.16 kilogram, initial temperature 25 degrees Celsius, and a specific heat capacity 4.2 kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin is contained in a well-insulated vessel of negligible heat capacity. Find the equilibrium temperature of the vessel and its contents following the given event. Now, Bishop Herman, an object of heat capacity 75 joule per Kelvin and temperature 480 degrees Celsius is dropped into the liquid. Wisdom.
Yeah. The final temperature to be 46 degrees Celsius.
That's incorrect for bonus.
Yeah, good.
All right, I will hold on to it. In Priso, with the same preamble, an object of heat capacity 250 joule per Kelvin and temperature 80 degrees Celsius is dropped into the liquid. Yes, Clavet.
Madam, the final temperature is given by, the final temperature is equal to 225 Kelvin.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right, I'm holding on to the answer. I'm moving on. Wesley girls, with the same preamble, an object of heat capacity 618 joule per Kelvin and temperature 10 degrees Celsius is dropped into the liquid. Nana.
The final temperature is equal to 42 degrees Celsius.
That's incorrect for bonus. Another thing for you to work on for next year, right? Bishop Herman, yours was 71 degrees Celsius. In Priso, yours was 40 degrees Celsius. That was a very slow, drawn-out 200 and something Celsius from you. 40 degrees. I'm patient in my old age. And Wesley girls, 18 degrees Celsius. Next set, 30 seconds with a short preamble. Preamble to all schools. Assuming that the given compound exists, calculate the molar mass of element X if... That's a preamble. Did you hear it? Good. So, Bishop Herman, the mass of 0.150 moles of H2X2O8 is 26.4 grams.
Four grams per mole.
That's incorrect for bonus. Allow them. Okay, go ahead.
55.0 grams per mole.
Pardon?
55.
That's incorrect. With the same preamble in Priso, the mass of 0.0250 moles of calcium, and now I have in brackets X2O5, the bracket has a subscript 2, is 8.20 grams. Yes, Collins. Go ahead.
The molar mass of X is 104 grams per mole.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes.
32.0 grams per mole.
Again?
32.0 grams.
That's right. Wesley girls with the same preamble. The mass of 0.0150 moles of NaH, and now I have a bracket, X2O7 in the bracket, and the subscript of 3 for the bracket is 7.11 grams. Yes, Nana.
The molar mass, of X is equal to is 19 grams per mole. That is 19 grams per mole.
I'm not accepting it for bonus. Yes.
19.0 grams per mole.
19.0 grams per mole. Next set, 10 seconds. Bishop Herman, which bones form the wishbone or fecula of birds? Wisdom.
The shoulder bone and then the chest bone.
Incorrect for bonus. Is the clavicle. In Priso, what name is given to the sound box of birds? Yes, clave.
Madam, it is the pharynx.
No. For bonus. is called the syrinx. Syrinx. Very beautiful word. S-Y-R-I-N-X. Syrinx. So now, if you didn't learn anything at all today, this is your word. Vocab. All right. Syrinx. Okay. Wesley girls, where exactly is the syrinx of birds situated? Yes, Priska.
So it is located at the beginning of the pharynx.
I'm not accepting that for bonus. Okay. So more things to learn about the syrinx. So if you want to find the syrinx, you have to go to the point where the windpipe divides into two. This is at the base of the trachea, right? So that's where to find the syrinx. So now vocab plus location, you are all set to go, people. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Solve the absolute value inequality. That's the preamble. Bishop Herman, your inequality. 1 less than the absolute value of the expression x minus 3 less than 7. Yes, Maudufia.
We have it to be 4 less than x less than 10, or x is less than -4, or x is greater than 2.
That's incorrect. I'm not accepting it for bonus. All right, I'll hold on to the answer. With the same preamble. And give me your answer carefully, please. 5 less than the absolute value of the expression x minus 4 less than 10. Yes, Clavette.
We have the expression 9 less than x less than 14, or -1 less than x less than -6.
I'm not accepting your side. I'll come back. Wesley girls with the same preamble. 7 less than the absolute value of the expression x plus 2 less than 15. Yes, Nana.
So 5 less than x less than 13, or -17 less than x less than -9.
Okay, I'm giving you 2 out of 3. Okay, so I wanted very nice formal answers. So for you, Bishop Herman, is the set of values of x such that, did any of you tell me this? The set of values of x such that 4 less than x less than 10 or negative 4 less than x less than 2. All right. For prior, so your answer was the set of all values of x such that negative 6 less than x less than negative 1 or 9 less than x less than 14. All right. And Wesley girls, can you tell me the right answer?
The set of all values of x such that 5 less than x less than 13 or negative 17 less than x less than negative 9.
That is it. Thank you very much. All right, last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the power factor of a series AC circuit with the given values of resistance R and reactance X. You may leave your answer as a fraction. Did you get your preamble, please? Great. Bishop Herman, R is equal to 50 ohms and X is equal to 120 ohms.
Five on 12.
That's incorrect. Yes, Empire, so clap it.
5 on 13.
Yes. Now, your major question with the same preamble. R is equal to 60 ohm and X is equal to 80 ohms. Clavet?
3/5.
Yes. Wesley girls, last question with the same preamble. R is equal to 100 ohms and X is equal to 75 ohms. Priska.
4 on 5.
Again.
4 on 5.
Yes. And with that, we've come to the end of the first round.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make your dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on. Eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill. Let us be your strength. Let us be your happiness. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hello! Have you heard of the Franco air condition, specially made to fit the Ghanaian weather? It has authentic capabilities, which is the original sizes ranging from the 1.5 horsepower, 2.0 horsepower, and the 2.5 horsepower. So if you are looking for an air condition to fit your homes, offices, schools, hotels, apartments, churches, it's Franco Trading Enterprise. For bulk purchases, look no further than Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise, the home of quality air condition.
Alfred. Silver iodide.
You are right.
Mark your calendars, set reminders, and get ready for the academic showdown of the year. The 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz. It's time for the brightest young minds in Ghana to battle it out for academic supremacy. Expect mind-bending equations, heart-pounding moments, and nail-biting suspense as the best schools go head-to-head. Who will emerge the ultimate champions and claim the prestigious trophy? Catch the action on TV, radio, and online starting 6th to 24th October 2023.
As I was in my kitchen preparing my special jollof made with lily rice for my family, I heard a knock at the door. It was my mechanic. Instead of calling me to pick my car, he brought it himself. I said, "Sure." He said, "F4." I said, "Take the car back. I will come and pick it myself." As I turned off the fire from under the lily jollof, there was another knock at the door. It was my neighbor. I said, neighbor. He said, "F4, my dog has jumped your wall again, though." I said, "Don't be silly. You don't have a dog." My wife and kids came home and we sat down to enjoy. So, it was my pastor. He said, "Bless you." I said, "Bless you too." He said, "Did you come to church on Saturday?" I said, "Acho, but why are you coming to tell me this on Wednesday?"
Having to fend off visitors at mealtimes because of Lele's tasty aromatic rice? Celebrate every mealtime by sharing with friends and family near or far. Lele. Tasty food, happy family. This advert is FDA approved.
Enyonyam Kenya kopon Yesu yenu nama yensro Yeswe nyawa yeso Enyonyam kawampa wa bogana huchidom di yen abedu last quarter yimu yema wamo ya tun safra mu nyina ba Blaster Square enkran Miminida 21st October 2023 anopa no 7 a.m. fa wafadie bia brabi odimampa boy ya tudin obonifo aginatuo team ayede ekobompa ye ama omai agina Psalm 64 verse 2 hide Ghana from the secret counsel of the wicked, O Lord. Erade fagana sie free abonifo aginatuo home dwumadie esi Aglo National President ni executive nanso yesremu nyina sa mumra ni mfa mpaibo emu oden enkwa awurade anim. Be aglow for Jesus.
Alfred. Silver iodide.
You are right.
Mark your calendars, set reminders, and get ready for the academic showdown of the year. The 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz. It's time for the brightest young minds in Ghana to battle it out for academic supremacy. Expect mind-bending equations, heart-pounding moments, and nail-biting suspense as the best schools go head-to-head. Who will emerge the ultimate champions and claim the prestigious trophy? Catch the action on TV, radio, and online starting 6th to 24th October 2023.
guys, oh. Continue.
Prepare yourself to unleash even more moolah by staking from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 Ghana cedis. And you could win 26 times your stake on the exciting new Pick 1 game from Game Park. Play by dialing *946# on all networks via our website or download the Game Park app on www.gameparkgames.com. Choose your Pick 1 number from 1 to 36. Place your stake and watch our live draws on Adum TV at 9 a.m., 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. daily.
Hey, live life like me with Game Park. Game Park, more moolah, more power.
This game is regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18. Play responsibly.
It's time to mark your calendar for our annual alumni homecoming and the grand celebration of UPSA's 58th anniversary as we gather under the theme, The Global Impact of Professionals in Business. Program lineup for the celebration are as follows. Friday, 27th October 2023, ignite the night with a bonfire and drama performances with old school dressing, variety of entertainment at 7 p.m. Saturday, 28th October, get your adrenaline pumping with alumni fun games. Current students will contribute to a noble cause with blood donation starting at 7 a.m. Tuesday, 31st October, mentorship sessions at 2 p.m. All activities will take place right on the UPSA campus where it all began. For more information, visit our website at www.upsaglobalalumni.com or contact the UPSA Alumni Office on 0243-288-579 or Room 19 Central Administration. UPSA, scholarship with professionalism.
And your nyam Kenya coupon, yes, we no nama yensro. Yes, we nyawa yeso. And your nyam kawampa, wa bogana huchidom, diyen abedru last quarter yimu. Yemawamo. Ya tun safra munyina ba Blaster Square and crying. Miminida, 21st October.